Hello everyone, I am Deepak Kunyal and I welcome you to this new semester and our course Fundamentals of Cybersecurity. The code for cybersecurity is TCS 391. As you all know that this semester we are going to start with online classes because of COVID-19 crisis or coronavirus crisis. So I will be uploading all my resources to this Moodle platform. Other courses that I am teaching this semester are TCS 307, PCS 307 and TCS 391. So one of them is object oriented programming with C++ and another is lab of that, and the third course that I am teaching is fundamentals of cybersecurity. So in this video I am going to teach you overview of all the tools and technologies or all the resources that we'll be using throughout the semester. So we can start it with one by one. So the resources we'll be using throughout the semester are Moodle. Check your IP address to see the course. Second one we'll be using is CSIT internal website for all kind of notices or your syllabus and timetable. Third one, I will be using Git and GitHub for development purpose, or you can use it for the programs you will be developing or maybe the projects. The fourth thing, operating system. You can use Windows, Linux or Mac. In both these Linux and Mac operating system, there is a thing called terminal which is already available, but in Windows terminal is not available, so you need to install git bash for running some basic commands of terminal. And the fifth thing that I am going to use here is my YouTube channel, the easy concepts. I will be uploading all the videos here, so you can keep on checking if so that you don't miss anything. But I will always put the link of YouTube videos on Moodle as per our timetable, but on channel I can place the videos before as well, so please keep that thing in mind. So now let me show you the CSIT website first. Here is the CSIT website that you can check for the syllabus and your timetable and your mentor. If you click on the syllabus, you will find out your syllabus here. We will be using this one, fundamentals of cybersecurity, for this course. So the first unit is introduction to cybersecurity, which is a lot of theoretical unit, and second one is Linux basics. So what I will do, I will start with this unit first, because it will be a lot of practical things to learn here. And the third is about networking. The fourth is related to web or some security attacks, and the fifth is related to cyber threats. So it is a mixture of practical and theoretical things. So this is your syllabus which you will be following throughout the series of lectures. Another thing that I will be using is GitHub. This is for pushing my code which is related to cyber security. So what I am going to do, I will create a new repository for you. So let me check whether cyber name is available. Yes, it's available. I will write course name here, and you need to make it public. Initialize the repository with readme. Once I create repository, there is an option of cloning this repository. Through this you can copy it from here, or you can copy it from here. When you have copied this thing, you can clone the whole directory on your system. So let me do it for you. So just go to the terminal. What you have to do, go to the corresponding directory. For me that directory is desktop graphic era. Inside that it is odd semester, and then just ls and see which directory I have further. So it is TCS 391, and see if there is something else. It is cyber lectures. The lecture I am recording will be put here. Another is syllabus of your course. Now what I have to do, I will just write a git command git clone and copy that thing, press enter, and whole directory will be copied to this directory. You can see it here. Now just get inside cyber, and again you can check the content. It's readme only. There is cat command to check the content of a file, and this is the content which we have written on GitHub, right? So if you want to know the details of working with the Git and GitHub and setting up the system, you can visit my channel and can follow the playlist object oriented programming with C++. So first two videos are related to your course also, because the system setup is almost similar. So you can watch these two videos and you will learn how to work with Git and GitHub. Okay, so I think this is enough for this lecture. From the next lecture we'll be starting our introduction to Linux commands. Till then, thank you so much.